Hi, I'm Anna. Welcome to your class today. Today we have a standing legs workout. We are going to be focusing on legs, quads, outer thighs, a little bit inner thighs, glutes, the calves, so pretty much everything your lower body is going to be on fire. We're going to be using a pair of ankle weights, a pair of light to medium weights, and a chair. So let's just warm up that body. We're going to place the feet hip width apart. You're going to inhale, reach the arms up, and as you exhale, reach the arms down, bend the knees, and then again inhale up, exhale, we bounce. Good. So we are saying our body, it's time to move. Beautiful. Let's go for 2 more. And 1. And then come all the way back up. Good. Let's grab the chair with your left hand, take the right leg up, bend the right knee, and then start circling through that hip into one direction. Good. And then into the other direction. Good. And 1 more. And we place it down. Let's go to the other side. We grab that left leg up, bend the knee, and then we circle into one direction through the hip. Feel this nice opening. Good. Make sure that your core stays engaged. And then let's reverse our circle into the other direction. Good. 1 more. And we place the foot down. Good. Let's turn around. So we're going to face the chair. And we are going to place our hands on top of the chair. Good. Just step a little bit back. Good. And we're going to start with the right leg. So the left foot stays on the mat. Make sure that your zipper goes up towards the chest bone. Abdominals are not touching the zipper. Then bring that right leg out. And then first rotate your right hip so it's facing the chair. Good. Then you can slightly lean forward, softly bend the elbows, and then you're going to start on your exhalation to lift that right leg up through that right glute, and then inhale, you lower. If you like, come onto your forearms, and then exhale, lift, inhale, lower. Make sure that you're not leaning into the left side too much. You want to stay centered. We are working the right glute, right hamstring, but also that left standing leg, the left glute and the left quad. Good. Exhale, squeeze to the top, inhale, lower. We have a micro bend in the left knee. We go for 4, 3, keep the spine long, 2, and on the last one we're gonna hold it up and we pulse up for 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. We lower and we lift the upper body up. Quick reset. Good. Same side. Come either on your forearms or your hands on top of the chair. We softly bend the left knee. You step that right leg out. Shift the pelvis so it's in one line. And then we're gonna lift the right leg up. Then you're gonna bend your left knee, flex your your right foot. And then exhale, stretch it out. You inhale, you bend. Exhale, stretch. Good. So we're working still into that left standing leg, left outer glute, the center of the glutes, but also your right hamstring and your right glute as you keep bending and stretching. Good. Keep the knee on the same level, same height, and your hips are not twisting, they're facing the chair. Good. Let's go for 4 and 3, just 2, 1, and stretch, bring the foot down, come all the way up. Good, nice. Now we're gonna turn around so you can face me. Grab your weights into one hand. Feet are hip width apart and just the left hand on top of the chair. We softly bend that left knee. We bring the weights right on top of the right thigh, so the outer thigh. You're gonna take the right foot off, flex your foot, and then you're gonna lift that leg again through the hip, and then you close. And you might gonna feel that you're going into a nice little side bend. We don't want that. You want to elongate your left side of your body towards the left side, up towards the ceiling. So you might lean back, not too much, try to stay centered, but keep the weight rather in the center. Good. We exhale, we lift, we inhale, we lower. Beautiful. And we lift through the outer glutes, through the hip, outer thigh. Really engage those muscles, but still working that standing leg. Beautiful. Keep pressing it up, even if it gets harder. We have 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1, and we close and we release. Good. All right, let's bring the weights down just for a second, and we're gonna bring our heels together, toes apart. Good. Make sure you have a nice little pizza slice or a cake slice in between your feet, and you also want to squeeze your knees together. Inner thighs are engaged, hips pressing forward. You almost want to touch your inner thighs together. Good. Keep the heels glued to each other. As you inhale, you're going to lift them up. Exhale, lower. Good. Inhale, lift. Feel the strength in your calves, in the back of your legs, in the glutes. Good. Also the muscles of your feet are working, the ankle. Good. Let's go for 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and we drop the heels down. Good. Now let's grab the weights one more time. So we had a nice little break on that side. We place them back on top of the right thigh, and now we stretch the right leg out. We keep the leg straight. We flex the right foot softly, just softly lean into the left side. Long line from head to toe. And then we're gonna lift that right leg up and lower. We have a soft bend in the left knee, and you lift again through your outer thigh. Right outer thigh, right glute. Beautiful. Feel the resistance of the weight on your thigh. We have 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and we lower. Good. Let's go to the other side. So I'm just gonna turn around my chair so you can see my side. Bring the weights on top of your chair, and we place both feet next to each other, either your hands on the chair or your forearms, and then we're gonna step that left leg out. Good. Hips facing the chair, everything into one direction, core is in, zipper engaged, and then we're gonna lift that left leg up and lower. You're gonna lift the left leg up, reach it up towards the ceiling and lower. And every time you lift that leg, make sure that you are not arching in your spine or rounding. You want to keep a neutral flat back. Maybe your leg stays a little bit lower. Absolutely fine. And work through your glute, left glute. We lift through the muscle. Good. So I really want to squeeze that butt cheek. Good. We have 6. Soft bend in the right knee. And 4. And 3. Just 2. and we lower. Good, and then come all the way back up. Beautiful. Come back into the position, and we reach the left leg out. We lift that leg, we flex that foot, and we kick it up and lower. We kick it up and down, up and down. Little modified donkey kick. Good. Now feel the fire also in your right standing leg. Keep the center engaged. We lift the left glute. Let's go 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and bring it down. Quick little reset. Good, and then let's go into the hamstring curl. Bring your forearms back onto the chair, shift the pelvis in one direction, step the left leg out, we lift that leg, we flex our left foot, we bend that knee, and we extend. You want to keep that knee on the same height all the time, and you just curl through the hamstring. Good. Keep a soft bend in your right knee. Relax your shoulders. We have 5 more. Keep reaching that knee high. 4, you can do it, just 3. Almost there, don't give up. 2, and 1, and then stretch, bring it down, and come all the way up. Good. Let's turn around, grab the weights, and we place it onto the left side thigh. Feet are parallel, right hand on top of the chair, and we are gonna bend that left knee, take the left foot off, and then softly lean into the right side in one piece, and then lift that left leg up through the glutes and lower. Good. Feel the resistance of the weight. Don't forget to use your muscles instead of just the joint. The joint is getting mobile here, but you're using your muscles to lift that leg up, then you hold and slowly you lower. Good. Exhale, lift, inhale, lower. Let's go for 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and we cross. Good. Let's bring the weights to the side. Let's have a little rest before we repeat with a straight leg lift. We bring both heels in one line. Right hand stays on the chair. No pizza slice in between. Press your hip forward, squeeze your glutes, your butt cheeks, inner thighs, knees pressing together. And then exhale, lift the heels off the mat. Maybe you have to adjust your pizza slice, make it smaller, make it bigger, and then inhale, lower. Good. Exhale, lift, inhale, lower. Good. Squeeze your butt cheeks. Imagine you have a little walnut in between them, and you want to squeeze that little walnut. Good. And you go up in one piece, and in one piece you go back down. Very beautiful. Let's go for 6 and 5. Maybe your heels separate because of the ankle weights. Totally fine, but still try to aim to press and squeeze the heels together. We go for last 3 and 2, 1, and we drop, release. Good. We grab one more time the weights into the left hand. We place them onto the left thigh. Feet are parallel. We stretch and reach that left leg out. We flex that left foot. Slightly lean into that right side. Keep your spine straight, just diagonal. And then you're gonna lift that left leg up and lower. Hold onto your chair. Keep a soft bend in your right knee. Beautiful. In one piece you lift and then slowly lower. Let's go for 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1, and we release. Good, beautiful. Let's bring the weights down. We find ourselves with our hand on top of the chair, right knee is bended, right foot is hovering above the mat. We have a soft bend into the right knee. We keep a straight, beautiful, elongated spine up towards the ceiling. And now we're just gonna bend that left knee, and exhale, we're gonna come up. If you like, you can also bring that right knee back, and the right heel is just hovering in front of your right butt cheek. And then you're just gonna bend that left knee, and exhale, you stretch. You inhale, bend, exhale, come up. Good. Try to maintain your long spine. Instead of leaning forward or leaning back or rounding your spine, you stay in one piece, up and down. So we want to focus on our quads. We bend and stretch. Good. And we go for 2, 1, and all the way up. Good. Let's turn around to the other side. We have the left hand on top of the chair, and the left knee is bended, left foot hovering above the mat, right hand on top of your right hip. And then we're gonna bend and stretch just the right knee. So focusing on the right quad. Keep the spine up straight. And always keep a micro bend even on the way up. So you don't want to lock the knee out. You want to have a micro bend in your right knee. If you like, you can reach the left heel back. Just keep it hovering in the air. And then slowly come all the way up. We have 6, 5, feel your whole body weight leaning and going into that right thigh. Just 3. Remember, lift the upper body up. 2, and just 1 more. And then we come all the way up. We place the left foot down, we shake it out. Good, and then let's turn around. So we face the chair, we bring the hands on top of the chair, we walk our legs out, and then you're gonna lower the head down in between the arms. Keep again a nice, beautiful flat back, soften, bend in the knees, open up your upper back, your shoulders, the hamstrings. Good, take a deep breath in. And exhale. Come all the way back up. Let's grab with your right hand, your right foot, heel drawing towards your bum. Open up that right hip, right quad. Good. And then we change over to the other side. Grab the left foot, draw the heel towards your bum. Good. And then release. And then you're just gonna turn around your chair and we're gonna sit onto the chair. And then we're gonna go for beautiful figure 4 stretch here. Cross your left foot over your right knee. And then open up that left side. You can lean forward with your left elbow on top of it. Just very gently, be very soft here. And just allow your body to ease now. Good. And let's go to the other side. We cross that foot over the left knee. Gently press your right elbow onto the knee. Take a deep breath in here. Feel the opening, the stretch in your right hip, right glute. Outer thigh. Beautiful. And then gently uncross. And then let's take a deep breath in through the nose. Exhale, side out. One more. Inhale and exhale. Good. And we're done. Thank you so much as always for joining me. I hope you can feel your lower body, your legs, and let me know what you would like to see next, how you're getting on. I'm very curious. I really want to know how you guys feeling. And don't forget to follow me on Instagram, TikTok, and YouTube. Subscribe, and I will see you soon. Bye.